Namaste friends. We are going to talk about artificial intelligence, and we will be talking about artificial intelligence in a very specific context as its uses in our daily life. I am Gopal Khan Sharma, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science at Dev Sanskriti Vishwavidyalaya Haridwar, India. Dear friends, let's start our discussion. Smartphones. I think you can feel that most of the times when you are engaged with your smartphones, doing a lot of things with it, all sort of features, smart features, which makes it smart, is driven by artificial intelligence. Starting from the pattern recognition of the facial pattern, the fingerprint, and the kind of the way various sensors are working in your smartphone. Along with that, from Google search, the voice assistant, the weather app, the navigation app, the map app, all sort of apps which you are using in your smartphones are actually AI enabled, and through these smartphones we are part of a global AI experiment. Whatsoever we are doing on the web browser or on the application part of the smartphones, if we have shared our data directly or indirectly with several companies, every click we are doing is actually recording our behavioral pattern, our need, and on the basis of that customized feeds we receive. So this is a basic introduction through which we can understand that our smartphones are actually the basic platform on which we are availing so many facilities of artificial intelligence, and we can say that we are using it even without knowing. We can see the application of artificial intelligence through the news and those people who are there undergoing all these experiments. That drone, on one side, drones are being used for surveillance, for delivery of pizza, for your food, for medical facilities, for transportation, for so many other things in agriculture, to see the kind of diseases on leaves, for quality identification of the yield, any kind of fruit or anything. In so many ways the drone is being used. On the other side, the smart cars, which are based on sensors on roads, which are like either co-pilot mode, assisted car, or self-driving car. All these cars are actually using the artificial intelligence to identify the people, the pattern. They are using fuzzy logic, they are using image recognition, they are using neural network, deep learning, for kind of navigation through the best route in their own way. Social media feeds, we are using social media, and lots of people are on social media, they are using it frequently. So through your feeds, whatsoever you are doing, whatsoever you are inputting, whatsoever you are searching, whatsoever you are liking, disliking, commenting, sharing, in all these things, the social media feeds are very much customized for you. They able to identify your sentiments through sentiment analysis, through natural language processing, through natural language understanding and generations. They are trying to understand you, and through this understanding they are trying to present the customized things in front of you. And social media in itself is used for so many reasons, that targeted marketing is done through it. Whatsoever you like, that kind of content is being presented to it. People around you, people from your batch, from your alma mater, from your school, they search them and they present them to you. Other than that, through image recognition, they try to figure out the people to whom you can tag any particular image. On the basis of that feature, they are trying to create albums based on the faces, events, time, and so many other things. Music and media streaming services, if you see the music and media streaming services, they have changed a lot. There was a time when we were only dependent on television, further we moved to internet, web browsers, YouTube, but now through various web streaming facilities which we are having, and that is highly customized, like through music, through media, they are only providing you recommendations through their recommender system, and that recommender system through machine learning is able to identify your choices, and on the basis of that, the theme, the journal which you like, on the basis of that they suggest you that you will be definitely going to listen to this music, these type of, you like this particular movie, so this kind of sci-fi movies are available with us, you like particular music. So they are customized and they actually guide you, they suggest you, and in this way artificial intelligence along with your intelligence is helping you to decide, to find your likings and dislikings. If you look at video games, then right now you are not only playing with a simple software in front of you which is programmed to play the game, rather you are playing with a computer which is artificially intelligent enabled, and now they are watching your steps so closely that even your small steps are being judged by the video game, and it is very tough to fight with them because the intelligence of human which we are using even far more than they are using it by their own. And further, through virtual reality, augmented reality, the kind of next generation games which are getting created, they are intelligent, and they are like kind of sharp enough to compete with humans, and they are trying to understand your pattern, they are trying to engage you more and more, they are trying to engage your friends with you in video games. So it is also a kind of very popular use of artificial intelligence in daily life. Online ads network, it is a part of digital marketing which is taking place today. On one side, when we see people marketing on television, on YouTube, but this online ad network is a very fruitful network. People are investing a lot in this digital marketing because from this they can able to target their audience, that this is a particular age group to which we want to reach, this is a particular class to which we want to reach, this is a particular region which we want to reach. So based on the behavior of mindset of the people, targeted advertisement is going on and you are being given suggestions. So anyhow, if you want to buy something, you just search for a while, like I wanted to buy a water bottle, then I will get so many suggestions, so many offers, that until I buy it, they will keep on popping me that advertisement, and it actually drives the consumer to purchase that particular thing. And it is happening through the recommendation system, through several kind of sentiment analysis and all. Navigation and travel, when we see that we are anywhere on the planet and we want to travel from one place to other place, we are using any kind of Google Map or any other services, then at that time, through our mobile transmission, through our data, we are actually using the real time traffic analysis, because a lot of data is being processed, a lot of data is being analyzed in the real time, and that guides us to navigate our path and also to find the best route to several algorithms of artificial intelligence. And along with that, by walk, by bike, by car, by train, by bus, how much time it will take, it actually guides us that this is by this time you will reach there. And along with travel, you find several destinations, you get to know about those destinations, and you actually get to know a lot of information in advance. Banking and finance services, a lot of things were done before when you were visiting banks or financial institutions, but right now, with digital age, with artificial enabled devices, there are chatbots which are helping you, chatting with you on in consumer service. They are providing you your solutions, they are kiosks, they are automatically enabled systems through which you can get your questions answered. Along with that, the kind of forecasting they are doing, the kind of way they are segmenting the consumers, they are able to understand the state of finance and related things. In insurance also, when they are able to even forecast that how recovery will happen, those clients who are more vulnerable. So all these kind of analysis based on voluminous amount of data is happening in the area of banking and finance also. If you look at smart home, like artificial intelligence along with internet of things is now changing a lot of things. You can see a home where from light to music to temperature to video surveillance to lock to parking to smart lawns to smart kitchen, everything you are able to govern through your mobile app, artificially intelligent mobile app, far away from your home. Like you are in office and now you started driving towards your home, so from there you can signal to your kitchen that please make a coffee. You can even set the theme of the music from there. You can just indicate that I am going to come, parking must be open, lights, themes, everything will be customized for you. You can imagine that this is how artificial intelligence along with IoT is working for our smart home devices. Security and surveillance, now you can imagine that with every sort of data shared with government, your facial identity, your all sort of iris scan, your fingerprints are with the government. And there are a lot of countries which are using it so prominently that if you are anywhere in the country, they can trace you through facial recognition, through several other biometric features. You will be anywhere, you will be any situation, but they will be able to see you through their surveillance systems, and they are very much artificially intelligent enabled, so that manually people are not needing to search people individually. Rather, in a database, they have to just match the name, and they will get all the details along with all sort of mapping, where the person has gone, where he has traveled, this and that, so many things. So security and surveillance from your home to local level, even to government level, to large places, even like when there are millions of people, there are thousands of people at a place, in those gatherings even they are able to identify people through this. So security and surveillance services have improved a lot through artificial intelligence. When we use our keyboards, virtual keyboards in our smartphones, we actually have a pattern of typing. So smart keyboards try to identify that, they autocorrect us, they provide us suggestions, they guide us in a lot of way, and they once learn our pattern and behavior, then simply by swiping we can, like we have Swift keyboard, we have several advanced keyboard in which by simply moving our like thumb from here to there we can type. So they are understanding our pattern of typing, and on the basis of that they are helping us to correct our grammar, auto correction, and other things. Smart speakers, like smart speakers are like, they're from these smart speakers you can simply schedule your meetings, you can set the alarm, you can ask any question, you can purchase anything, you can give e-commerce orders, you can order food, you can payment. So it's like a person in front of you who is able to do, who is able to serve you, who is able to answer so many things about you. Small kids can ask questions related to their school task. Old people, when they feel lonely, they can even chat with them. So this is the facility which smart speakers provides. In healthcare, there is a kind of situation which you even can't imagine, that now the time has come when through smartphones you can send the image of your like eyes if you have any problem, and by like IBM Watson powered health services, when the whole world data is being collected in a supercomputer, so it will analyze and will suggest you everything, that this is the medicine which you need. Through pattern recognition, through image recognition, they will identify the particular pattern of the disease or any kind of thing they will suggest, and the suggestions from several doctors worldwide, they will go through the data mining, data analytics, and they will provide the best suited solution for you, because there are several case study in use cases where now it is working at virtual doctor, they are performing robotic surgery, they are working at robots are working as nurses, they are helping people understand from drug discovery to drug testing to so many other things in healthcare. This particular artificial intelligence can be used, and IBM Watson in itself has become a kind of doctor which reads the recent research paper on any sort of disease and provides the best solution to individuals, because an individual as a human being, even on its own effort, is not able to read that much recent thing. So the specific prescription for a specific place to a specific pattern or person, that is being done excellent by artificial intelligence. In electronic commerce, like from decision, first of all through advertising, attracting people, then on simple mouse click, on simple click of voice, the product is being chosen and the offers are being given, and from shipment to transportation, when drones are being used, when you have to just order and drones will deliver it to your place, and when you have offers, when you recommend things to people, when you decide that the person has bought this and will definitely buy this, so consumer behavior is being governed, and payment facilities are very excellent, and on the basis of the consumer behavior, the recommendations, the kind of other things are being added, and in e-commerce also artificial intelligence is used. And smart email apps, like you can see that the email app right now you are using in your smartphones categorizes your emails in different categories of its own, like promotional email, primary email, spam email. They automatically categorize spam emails, junk email. You need not to say that much attention, you can even categorize them on the basis of their task work. They are able to help you to type your email, like they give you suggestions for completing your statement, just swipe, tap, and they are suggesting you that you can write this, you can write that, auto correction, grammar facility, and there are so many other features which even the smart email apps are using. So this was in brief about the daily uses of artificial intelligence. It can be more, because there are enormous use of artificial intelligence. In coming lecture we will be talking about artificial intelligence applications, specifically in several industries, specifically in different disciplines, specifically in industries and disciplines, in certain processes, in certain places. So in a lot of ways you can just categorize it, and you can understand that how much use we are using artificial intelligence. We are using it even without knowing it. So the future is of artificial intelligence, and we have to prepare ourselves in accordance with that. I would like to simply thank the blog written by Rochit Agarwal on BBOM. Through that blog's help we have prepared this video. We are grateful to them. Thank you.